Acid, Morty.
Lovely. Let me get a pound of your Swedish cheese. Yes, something told me to bring a lot of weed, man. Have fun. Pound of my Swedish cheese. Oh, you know better than that. Stand through the bag, baby.
These niggas pussy. These niggas be faking. Y'all share quest, but y'all be getting to the paper. Y'all share quest, but y'all be getting to the paper. Y'all share quest, but y'all be. These niggas pussy. These niggas be faking. Y'all share quest, but y'all be getting to the paper. Y'all share quest, but y'all be getting to the paper. Y'all share quest, but y'all be. Y'all share quest, but y'all
you don't quit staring at me, bitch, I'm gonna slap the eyes out of your head. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, if you're gonna have that kind of conversation, you take it to the street. Oh, we can take it out. You just stay with James, okay? Don't you mess with my man. You can say what you want to, bitch, but you remember this. Every time you kiss him, you taste them off pussy.
Peace to Ryan Celsius Music.
I know kids of 18 years old driving Mercedes-Benz. Here I'm 3 times 18 and can't afford a Benz. A lot of people drugs work.
Tiny Deck number 10.
I just wanna back.
Guys and Earth, happy Saturday. This is Tiny Deck Live. We vibing out to DJ Ryan Celsius today. Yeah. It's the weekend. I ain't got a whole lot. I made a little clip a little while earlier, about 6-7 minutes. That's the news of the day. Otherwise, enjoy the Tiny Deck. Turn your sounds up to 10 if you can.
They can multiply $100 into $5,000 in less than 4 hours.
Yeah.
Doing drugs, selling drugs, and they're very proud about it.
It is a Beautiful 79-degree day in Seattle, Washington. And I can't complain. Boy, I couldn't name a Pink Floyd song if my life depended on it. So I like the tank top. Tune in and vibe with me, man. If you riding, if you chilling in the crib, if you out and about, on your way, or out the way. Pretty soon, Tiny Deck Concerts, Volume 1. Featuring me.
I got that 30-year dab pop out. About to the police, I don't go that route. I got that 30-year dab pop out. About to the police, I don't go that route.
Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Chop, chop now, y'all. Turn it out.
I got that 30-year dab pop out. I got that 30-year, I got that 30-year, I got that 30-year dab pop out. I got that 30-year dab pop out.
Let me know what that Yay on Drink Champs was talking about. I'm certainly not gonna watch it. Oh, my favorite bird. The Washington Jay. The Northern Jay. These Blue Jays ain't your regular Blue Jays, y'all. These joints about as big as a crow. They got a crest on their head. About yay big. Black face, blue body. The Northern Jay, my new favorite bird. Actually, I take it back. The cardinal will always be my favorite bird. But the Northern Jay, close second. You gotta witness it. These birds, they be dolo. I've never seen two Northern Jays at once. Dolo Northern Jays, and they be out here chirping hard. They be chirping hard on the set. They don't be playing. Shout out to the Blue Jays. Set tripping Jay. I'm currently putting my oldest through a tattooing internship, aka just tattooing everybody that's willing to be tattooed. She's doing good. She hooked me up a little bit. I think I might get her to do something for me today. I just might. I don't think she knows this yet, but I think I might be getting a tattoo today. I should have her come out here and do it live on the Tiny Deck. But after a while, we'll have to relocate. It will not stay this warm. But shout out to the fire pit. Logs always on deck. I don't normally drink beer, but when I do, Corona Premier, the ultimate in light brews. That's what I indulge in. Only. You can have your Heineken, your Bud Light, your Pisswasser. Whatever you drink, you can have it, because I don't want it. I would consider myself a particular drinker. Not a bougie drinker, but a particular drinker. If it's beers, we're doing Corona Premier. Mimosas is my favorite. Earl Stevens collection. Shout out to the Earl Stevens collection for following me on Instagram. Tycoon Spirits himself. Shout out to that. Tycoon Spirits himself gave me a follow. Right on, brother. Because I definitely support your brand heavily. Might go get some orange sickle tonight. Mix it with a little peach. Simply peach juice. Proper mimosa right there. A proper mimosa. Now, as far as the liquors and liqueurs, I'm primarily a whiskey guy. Because it's some booze in whiskey, and I like booze. There's also some booze and wine. I can stunt like I'm a Sauvignon. I'm real good at spinning and telling you what I smell and taste. I be lying half the time, but it sounds good and people like to hear that type of thing. I'm sipping Chardonnays, Merlots, Syrah. That's how you spin that glass like this. Peace to the shooter, man. DJ Ryan Celsius on YouTube. Give him a follow. Matter of fact, I'm going to shoot him a super chat. See, this is how real ones do. I'm going to shoot him a super chat since I'm streaming his content. Now, I don't know if it's proper or not. I don't really know the protocol when it comes to these things. We're going to find out right now. And then we're going to speak on something briefly. Now, what you got a super chat? Joining your shit, bro. Right now. $5, I'm going to shoot you for $5. MasterCard. No, I don't want to use the MasterCard. I'd rather use this. Actually, what is that number? Hold on, make sure y'all ain't seeing my credit card numbers. Okay. Verify. Oh shit. Security codes. I'm a guess right now. I think I remembered it. That's the one. Look at your boy. Alright. Shout out to DJ Ryan Celsius. Since I'm streaming your content, I'm going to become a subscriber and join your joint. I listen all the time. Is this video monetized? I don't know. If it is, I hope Ryan Celsius gets the credit. If he don't nobody watch me like that, no way. So whatever. But peep me on the stream. YouTube, Ricky as himself. Facebook, Ricky Jones Nelson. Twitch, Ricky as himself. And Twitter, STL Ricky Jones. Peace to Doggy Diamonds. Doggy Diamonds asked a question. Is Nelly a legend? Definitely yes. Why would you answer that question with hesitation? I could sit here and give you the knowledge, but it's not all about the numbers. But the thing about legendary status, can you be a legend without the numbers? Depends on the era. But primarily, the numbers just come with it. But Cornell Haynes, legend indeed. He brought singing in hip hop back. He didn't originate it. Did he perfect it? Maybe. But he brought it back, definitely. Shout out to Houdini. Shout out to PM Dawn. Fuck it. Dude is a legend. He was handed a platinum plaque the day his first album came out. Streetside Records, U City. I was in a whole nother city when he dropped. So I can tell you the impact he had being in a whole nother city. But being from St. Louis. So I'm able to hear what's going on in the town, but able to see what's going on in my environment. That man has the game by the ball. M, Pimp, Juice, and us is what Hov said. He's a legend. And it ain't just the chicken head. Because honestly, if you never heard Lady Take It to the Dance Floor, this your song. Go on, get your dance on. Then you don't know about the chicken head, aka the mono. So that dance really ain't attributed to Nelly. What is attributed to Nelly is putting on a city and putting on an area of the country. Well, nobody checking for the Midwest. Then, just like every legendary artist, he put his mans in them on. There's not a legendary artist in the game that ain't some point or another put his mans in them on. Whether it's in a group, whether it's a DJ, whether it's a producer, somebody's coming with you. Somebody's gonna be able to ride the wave. Cornell Haynes is definitely a legend. I'm not gonna argue it and bring up a whole bunch of points, but go check out Doggy Diamonds right now on YouTube. He's live streaming. Yeah, I'm telling you to go watch somebody else. Go watch Doggy Diamonds right now. Multi-tab, man. Come on, I'm just playing music. I'll shut up so you can listen to Doggy. Shout out to Blizz. Peace to everybody on the internet just dropping real shit. True information and keeping it a thou wow. Fire up another so today's strains of the day. Strains of the day. I didn't feel like rolling up nothing. So we're dealing with full flower keef infused joints. If you don't know what keef is, in the process of breaking down and grinding flower, marijuana flower, the chrysalis on the outside of this plant tends to fall off. It's called keef. That's what keef looks like. What you see on the outside is this. This is different though. These are just joints. The keef is on the inside. We'll get to this in a memento. But shout out to Zoe's pre-rolls. You can get 3 full gram pre-rolls for approximately $5 to $8. Minus taxes, that's probably about $1 a joint. Including taxes, it's about $2 to $3 a joint. Flower, full flower. What they mean by full flower is it's not shake. It's not the reserve that came off of the bud. It is just the bud broken down and put into the joint, with the keef that comes off of it added back into it. Adds a little bit of increased potency. One thing I don't like about the keef infused joint though is because keef is very similar to hash, the way it burns. It slows down the burn. There's more of a harder pull. It's a little harder on you here, but that's why I get the 1 gram ones, because they roll a little looser than a half gram. So Sunday Driver is the strain of the day when it comes to the Zoe's keef infused pre-roll. 3-pack, $5 to $8 retail. Now, this is Skylit Slurricane Indica oil infused keef rolled pre-roll joint. Now, difference, well, they take full flower from the bud broken down. They add cannabis oil to the flower. Cannabis oil does a few things. It adds a potency. It also softens the bud, but it raises the combustion level. So it burns lights, it ignites quicker, but burns slower. Problem is the flower burns faster than the oils. So what they do is roll it and then roll it in keef. As we said before, the keef burns slower, similar to hash, which in turn gives you more even burn on a smaller joint. If this was a 1 gram joint, because those grams are, predominantly looser rolled, you wouldn't necessarily need the keef on the outside on an oil infused joint. But on a smaller half gram joint, rolling it in keef infused with oil helps with the burn. Not as hard of a pull, smoother smoke, better on the chest, lungs, increased intensity, makes you feel good. Sunlit. This is the Slurricane. 7 half-gram joints, precisely 3.5 grams of marijuana product, which is precisely a, you with me, ladies and gentlemen? 1/8 of an ounce. You with me? That's coming from a high guy that's been sipping Premier Coronas, finest light beer on the market, as far as I know. But hit me to something else and make sure it don't taste like Guinness, or I would be upset. I don't even know if I can be heard over the music. So let's do it like this. I'm skinny, y'all. Don't let this shit fool you. The camera, they say they adds 10 to 15 pounds. So be out of y'all hair in a second here, because I think that's all I got. Back on the tiny deck. I'm gonna get some I don't want to be disturbing my neighbors, but they got, hold on. They got big ass yards back here. You know, yards decent, but they got some, so it's like their house is further back. So I'm thinking about getting some lights set up on over in this joint, off on the side of the tiny deck. I'm thinking about it. If you went to episode 3 or 4 where I did a nighttime live, you'll see that I do have a lit situation. Yeah, it was a lituation that night. But I want to do something more in the lines of the RGB lights, you know what I'm saying? The lights that your kids putting on their ceiling, the lights in the computers, the lights that go stuff like that. I got other bulbs that do that. And I could, I just whammy. It just hit me how I could do it. So yeah, I think next episode, maybe tonight, I'm gonna come with the lights.